I'm in San Diego. I got this big, beautiful house. But I'm alone. I decided to fill this place up with a bunch of food, a bunch of other meat that isn't bacon, and a bunch of awesome people. You know what that means. It's time for a potluck. I'm gonna head into town and find San Diego's best chefs and get them to cook for me. But first, bacon. I can get used to this. Chef Rich Sweeney is one of San Diego's dopest culinary minds. At Waypoint Public, he takes inspiration from American and global snack staples and blends them with classical training and fresh Southern California ingredients.
That was good.
Thank you.
I like it.
Elevator pitch of like you as a human.
Give me the synopsis. Tell me who I am. Who do you want me to be?
I want you to be exactly who you are.
Oh.
Damn it, he's beautiful. Look at that beard, those eyes, that smile. I love him.
You're only saying this because I put meat in front of you.
That's very true. So tell me, what is this that's in front of me?
It's a big old meaty treat.
Yep.
And besides me, I also have some sliders. So I took a little bit of local stout beer, mixed that into our barbecue sauce, cooked down, beer braised some carnitas.
Oh my God.
Mixed it all together, got a little coleslaw, a little crispy shallots, potato bun, barbecue pork sliders.
Ooh. Is this one serving, or did you just know I was gonna be here?
This is one Courtney size serving.
Yeah! Tell me about Waypoint Public.
So Waypoint Public is a family-friendly, California-inspired gastropub. We have 30 different taps of craft beer, none of the big boys, but all local from San Diego and all around the country. Local, sustainable, organic, whenever possible. We're right in the middle of North Park. It's a fun, funky little neighborhood, and we're just trying to have a good time with our food.
What, in your expert opinion, makes for a good potluck?
Good potluck, good party. Anytime you want a good party, you need good people, you need good food, and you need good drinks.
You have all those things?
We've got all of those things here.
You have some people that you want to recruit?
Absolutely. I got a couple of really fun friends who make some killer food. We're gonna turn this potluck upside down. It's gonna be turned up.
He said turned with a T. It's gonna be good. I know it.
Let's do this.
Hashtag
Potluck Squad.
Where are we going?
Piggyback ride.
Oh, really? Oh God.
Let's go.
Go.
So I'm all ready for today's potluck. I got two of my best cooking buddies in town. First, I got Stefan Schley. He's the sous chef over at Provisional Kitchen down at the Pendry Hotel. We're gonna have a blast with him. Then I got Kevin. Kevin Templeton is the rock star chef. He's the executive chef of Spill the Beans and Barley Mash, and he's just one of the coolest guys I know.
So when are these guys showing up?
Hey guys!
Hey. Thank you guys so much for coming. Potluck Day. I'm really excited to have you here. I was getting a little lonely. In your opinion, what makes San Diego cuisine so dope?
There's amazing chefs, very high caliber, but everybody's relaxed. Everybody just has a relaxed attitude. You know, the beach is here, everybody's surfing. So the food just kind of has that same mentality where it's just amazing food in a very relaxed, casual environment. And I think that's what absolutely makes San Diego.
It's like everyone's on vacation, but on a mission.
Shaka.
It's a vacation with an itinerary.
Yeah.
There's a lot of farmers markets because there's so many like local produce available that these guys just want to be there to supply us with it. And there's a farmers market almost every day of the week that you can go to and source locally from. And that is, to me, my favorite part of cooking, because you can take and represent locally the farmer, locally your ideas and concepts, and because so many ingredients are available to us, we have so many possibilities to cook with. And that's Southern California cuisine to me.
That was beautiful.
Yeah,
Cheers on that one.
You were getting an A+ on that one.
Wow. What are we gonna be making today?
Another late night staple is some carne asada fries, but I'm gonna do a version of it. Kennebec potatoes, we're gonna make french fries out of that. Pepper jack beer cheese sauce, slow braised short rib, homemade guacamole, and homemade salsa fresca.
Now do you see why I brought him?
Oh my God. What else?
So today I've got apple mostarda, braised mustard greens, charred bourbon apples, and then it is coming with delicious pork chop from Salmon Creek Farms.
What else are we making?
So I got chili flake broccolini. Then I got a couple of tri-tips, marinated them a little bit of roasted garlic. Gonna grill them up real nice.
Oh my. So
Just
we're
a
gonna
little something.
I'm expecting a chaotic afternoon with a lot of good food, a lot of booze, a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Great.
Let's do this.
I thought I expected correctly. Potluck posse on three.
Potluck pasta!
On three.
Three, man.
Damn it, I don't know how to
Can't
count.
take him anywhere.
So since San Diego doesn't get seasons, I figured I would just...
Season the hell out of this place. You're welcome, San Diego. This is the tri-tip. You can tell it's the tri-tip because It has tri-tips, 1, 2, 3. You can have one part of it when you grill it, that could be a little bit more well done, as opposed to the center of it where it's a little bit thicker. So you can have somebody who likes like a really well done steak for whatever reason. They can have this end, and then everybody who has really good taste in meat, who likes it medium rare and rare, it will be over on this side.
So it makes it very good for parties because you can cover a wide array of temperatures.
Kind of just give it a little bit of stab. So we got the steak all nice and tenderized. Now for our marinade, gonna use a little bit of lemon juice, give it a little squeeze, use your hand to catch all the seeds. This is just some garlic cloves.
Oh, I thought that was vanilla pudding.
Want a spoonful?
Sure.
No, you don't. I can't do that to you. I love you too much. Garlic cloves, extra virgin olive oil, throw it in the oven, let it reduce down, get nice and caramelized, nice and soft and sweet. Some salt. And now, because we're gonna be grilling this, it's gonna seem like we're going really heavy on the seasoning. Just a little bit of chive and a little bit of parsley. And I'm gonna whisk this, and you're gonna oil me.
Oil you.
Oil me up, baby.
It smells garlicky.
This is the garlic oil. So this is the same oil that we used to roast the garlic in.
You tell me when to not.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop!
Ay, Gina.
So get this all nice and mixed up. And put this all over the top.
Olive oil, the top. Oh, God.
Oh, do you want a salt, honey? I love it. All right, now's the fun part. We get to play with our meat.
You can play with your meat before you eat it.
I feel like this is almost like a ghost moment, just like.
I know,
work
I'm
it.
like behind you like. While Chef Sweeney and I were marinating the meat, Chef Templeton was getting those short ribs grilled up. All right, Carney, it's out of time. What's up next?
We're gonna braise our short ribs now.
But why? Look at them. They look so sexy and beautiful and delicious already.
They are, but we're gonna make them even more beautiful and sexy and delicious. We're gonna slow cook them in the slow cooker for probably about 3 hours.
Okay.
It's gonna be really, really tender and just fall off the bone, and we're gonna put that all over our French fries. Real easy. Great thing about slow cookers, we're throwing all the meat in there. I'm gonna throw some tomatoes in there, some onions.
Nice, let me guess. The fresh San Diego.
Fresh, everything. We're gonna do some Anaheim chilies, some dried Anaheim chilies too, to give a nice flavor to it. We got our seasonings in there. We're gonna add just a little bit of water, not too much. And then of course, we're gonna add some local San Diego beer. We're gonna set this and just let it sit for 3 hours and just set it and forget it.
Just set and forget it.
Yeah.
Interesting. So local San Diego beer, did you say?
Hey.
That's gonna take hours to be ready. So it's time to meet with Chef Schley at the grill. Tell me about these. They look like they've been cooked a little bit.
Yes, these have actually been sous vide prior to this.
All right, because I was gonna say, you cooked them already, stupid. Well, we were gonna grill them.
Packing it with all those herbs and spices, it really sucks in that flavor.
Woo! Throw that on the heat.
All right, let's hit it with a little salt and pepper.
Nice.
Even though I mentioned that we flavored it with all the spices and herbs, we still want to season them up properly. All right, so we'll just take them, throw them right on there, give it a little slap.
Oh.
I'll let you have that one, that's all you.
How do you know how to get those sexy little cross grill marks?
It's easy, it's a 45-degree angle. Back in high school when you weren't paying attention to your teacher, he was trying to teach you about geometry and angles and all that. Well, I didn't know it was going to adhere to what I do in this life, but here we are.
It's geometry and cooking, folks.
Right?
Pay
I still don't
attention.
know how to find X, but I can make one on the pork chop here.
X marks the damn spot.
Damn right.
So can I eat these right now?
Absolutely not.
Okay, well then I'm leaving you. Bye.
I'll see you soon.
Bye! With the pork chops grilled, I went to horse around with Chef Sweeney in the kitchen.
Where are we going? This way?
Oh, what is this? Okay, so what sides are gonna hang out with the meat? What's going on? I mean, what goes good with meat besides an appetite? Am I right?
Hey! The good old New York boy is gonna bring you a little broccolini, a little red chili flakes, some fresh garlic, some Parmesan.
What's happening to you? What's
I
going
don't know,
on?
it's just, it comes out. And because I just like cooking with my hands. Don't be scared, don't be scared.
Yeah, it's a little loud.
What? I can't hear you, it's a little loud.
Oh, okay.
It's totally okay though. All right, do you not trust me?
I do.
Come here. You're on top of the world. So we got the broccolini going in there. Nice hot pan, gonna get a little bit of a char on it.
Okay.
We're gonna throw a little bit of fresh garlic in there, and by a little bit I mean a lot of it, and toss it, and fling some on the floor. Do you like spicy?
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go a little bit, and then a little bit more. A little bit of lemon juice, just to kind of help cut through that. We don't have to get crazy with it, we just wanna have a good time. We just wanna have a good time, and get our salt on. Okay, a little bit of
The
salt.
most fun I've ever had cooking broccolini.
Add a little bit of butter into there. And now we're gonna add some Parmigiani because it's It's not done until either the fat lady sings, we throw bacon on it, or we top it with cheese. A little bit of fresh Parmesan, nice and shaved. This is gonna be bomb.com with our steak.
I'm very giggly. That's the most fun I've ever had with vegetables.
With vegetables, I
And
know.
you!
And me.
Yo, man.
I make
Nice.
vegetables even more bearable. Chest bump.
Even more. Oh. Sweeney went to go grab his meat, and I went to go make some fresh salsa and guac with Chef Templeton.
So that is our salsa fresca. So we're gonna make some guacamole now.
Guac time.
It's essential for any San Diego party outside.
My body is ready.
We're gonna cut these up without cutting our hand off. We're gonna pop that seed out right there.
Avocado.
The knife's really sharp, it's gonna go right through there, so look at that. You are a natural.
You were worried for nothing.
Good job, chef.
Thank you.
We've got our avocado in there. We're gonna throw a little onion in there. Why not? Definitely some more cilantro. We'll just do some jalapeno in there.
Cool.
With guacamole, I really love liminess.
For something kind of heavy as carne asadas can be, it could be a nice way to like lighten it up.
Cumin and coriander.
Woo!
So we're getting in there. We're making guac.
Looks like you got this under control. I'm gonna go check on the other guys.
Awesome. Thank you for your help.
Thank you for your mind. Chef Schley had just finished his mustard greens and now started on his last touch, some sweet bourbon apples. Yo man, I really like bacon.
Me too. As
Yeah?
a matter of fact, I love it so much, I put it right there.
Look at that, that's
Huh?
so strange. I have one too.
What? We're soul sisters.
Hey soul sister. These are the buddies, the sides that are gonna be going with the pork chop. Let's set up the apples.
Awesome. So you guys reserved some of the bacon fat from earlier this morning.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you doing with my bacon fat that I was about to toss out?
I'm gonna use that to char my bourbon apples. Smell it? That swine is so divine, baby. These apples, we've vacuum sealed them with
Bourbon.
and then we have these nice cast iron pans. We're gonna char them, flip them, and then they will be ready to go.
So the apples, they showed up to the party wasted.
Oh, they've been drunk. That bourbon will get you. So these right here are actually perfect,
Great.
as you can see.
Nice char, still kind of
So we
firm.
can take these off right now.
Cool.
We'll put them on the plate right here, and we'll reserve them for later.
Sweet, that sounds awesome, and I hope it tastes as good as it smells.
It's gonna be amazing.
Damn, that looks pretty. Time to help Chef Sweeney finish off that tri-tip.
Are you ready to get your grill on?
Yes.
Tri-tip. So I got the meat tempering up a little bit. We're gonna season it one more time, even though we seasoned the marinades. That got all in the meat.
It's a little windy.
It's a little windy.
It's a little windy out.
Hey, with San Diego, it's a little windy. Ready to dive in the pool? Give it a little flippy-doo.
Oh!
I got as much of the excess marinade off as possible because all that oil is gonna start flaring up. Now that we threw those down, gonna go ahead and season this side of them.
Other side.
And then we wanna keep all that heat in there. So we're gonna go ahead and close it. And then we're gonna count to 300. 1, 2, 3, 298, 299, 300. Oh, smells garlicky and delicious.
Oh my God.
Give that little bad boy a flip. You wanna just get all the flavor in there and then get the hell out of Dodge and let it cook. All right, 300 again. 1, 2,
32, 33. I think you
34.
know what keeps happening, so I'm gonna go check on the other.
5,
35, 36.
I forgot where we were.
37,
38.
I can't hear you.
39, 40, 41, 42. Can I get a beer while I'm out here?
He's good. It's time to make the fries. Hey!
Hey,
So I guess we can't really have carne asada fries without the fries.
gotta make the fries.
I guess.
Yeah. Cannabec potatoes are the ones, they hold up a little bit longer and have a better flavor, I think.
Nice.
So we're gonna cut them thin. I'm gonna cut in perfect French fry pieces right here. No fingers, that costs extra.
He's like, thumbs up.
The next key element when making perfect French fries is we gotta blanch them.
Blanche, she is the best golden girl.
I agree, 1,000,000% on that one. Before blanching, we're gonna rinse off all the extra starch on there.
Oh, I can do this
You'll see
first.
how it gets kind of cloudy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna kind of dry them out a little bit, and then we have some hot oil over here, about 300 degrees. So you get that little bit of water, so you wanna be very, very careful with that.
You're right.
Just get them nice and tender, and then when we're ready to plate all this up, we're gonna throw them back in the fryer to get them nice and golden brown.
Let's talk about this other pan over here. What's going on with
Perfect. We have a nice pepper jack cheese sauce. So I did some beer, some jalapenos, a little garlic, and then reduced it with some heavy cream, added some cream cheese in there, and some pepper jack in there, so a little spice. So that's gonna coat all the French fries.
It's really
Fat-free,
good.
cholesterol-free.
Yeah, I'm still really hungry, so I need to get away from this danger zone, so
I'll see you in a bit.
see you soon. And with that glorious short rib sitting on its beautiful bed of fries, we're done. It's time to eat. We did it! Potluck, Goldilocks, and the Three Bears. Yeah. Cheers. Woo!
That was really good.
We should probably do that one again.
Yeah, do it again in a shot. We need it.
Did we get that? I don't think
Did we get a shot in a shot? So this looks like enough food for a small army, or
a small pack of bears.
Well, what do you say we get to eating, because I'm really f***ing hungry, man. I'm sorry.
This is that garlic marinated tri-tip with some of these little pee-wee potatoes. Got a little bit of roasted garlic on there, and then I really need to get all up in this broccolini.
That is so freaking good.
I'm not gonna pat myself on my back, so.
Oh.
Thank you.
That char on the outside, it's got this like beautiful crunch to it that is just like,
ow.
You just ate a potato.
I don't know.
The marinade is absolutely fantastic. The char on the steak, it's so tender. The accompaniments are just absolutely mind-blowing. This is fantastic. I could eat this every single day.
If I could sit outside all year round, eat this, stare at your beautiful face, I don't know why anyone would leave. No offense, guys.
He is beautiful. He is beautiful.
Oh my
I mean,
God,
it's just
stop. Don't stop.
This is perfection.
It's like I said before, you gotta have good food, good company, and good drinks. So far, I think we're doing okay on the food, but I can't wait to try everything else too.
Oh yeah.
The full dish together, as we see it, absolutely amazing pork chops. The braised mustard greens, the charred bourbon apples, and the apple mostarda. Bringing all the flavors together, bridging them all.
Going in.
Those melt in your mouth. Absolutely tender.
It's like my mind feels like I'm having like pork chops and applesauce, just like classic American dish, but with this like crazy, smoked up, enhanced mustardy flair to it.
What you just said is one of my favorite parts of cooking. Taking people back to childhood memories, back to, something that you can tap into.
Right.
In a whole nother way, in a whole nother presentation, but the flavors tap and they hit that point.
And for dessert, fries, cause California.
Why not? Why not? We get a little carne asada fries, our version of carne asada fries, because it's getting late. The sun's going down. We've had some alcohol in our system, so why not soak that up?
That short rib, man. Oh, that heat right there from the Serrano, I'm assuming, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That is nice. The short rib.
Hey, cheers.
Short rib.
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Going
come
in.
on.
Cheers.
Yeah, meat cheers. Yeah, meat cheers. That sums it up. It's just,
I think what's really throwing me for a loop is the coriander and the garlic and the cumin, because it's all familiar flavors and things that I know I like, but turned up a notch. You know what I mean? Like you really are, you're a rock star. And this is a rock star version of carne asadas.
No frills, just a lot of flavor, a lot of punch, and a little spice.
Braised meat with this is no joke.
it's beef, it's spice, and it's everything nice all in one fork.
Yeah.
Thanks for filling my house, filling my stomach, and cracking my up. You guys are the best.
Cheers to that.
Thank you so much for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Hope you had a blast here in
It's
San
amazing.
Diego. That was awesome, guys.
Good morning. We did it. We potlucked. It was great. I have some tips for you if you want to throw an awesome potluck as well. Tip 1, location, location, location. Pick a place with a view. If you have your potluck outside, you'll look way cuter in the pictures. Invite people that cook good. They don't have to speak good, but they can cook good, like chefs. And have them invite other people who can also cook well, like more chefs. Better ingredients, better potluck. Use local ingredients because they're the freshest. You're gonna like the way you eat meat, I guarantee you. To be the best host, don't play the instruments, you gotta play the orchestra. Be sure to help everybody out, but don't be upset if you have to pop out to do something else, like get some food that accidentally got in their beards. That happened a lot yesterday. Think about how many people are coming. Make enough food for them. Make enough food for them times 2, times 3, times 4. Just make a lot of food, because we all know the best part of hosting a potluck is the leftovers.